good game overall. First half was exactly what we wanted to have: ball possession, create some chances, and we looked sharp. Maybe at times a little slow, but what we talked about was controlling the tempo. And at times against this team, you can't be too reckless. They are very good at when they win the ball to spring players forward, and any time they recover the ball. So it was really times to when it was the right time to speed the game up and looking for the right time to slow it down. And I think we did a very good job of that and created 3 or 4 very good chances. Could have maybe been up a couple goals in the first half. And then we fell asleep there for an instance. But overall, I thought a very well-rounded first half. And then the second half, maybe a little bit of fatigue kicked in. And when we recover the ball, we start sitting back a little too deep, and we recover the ball, and guys weren't expanding quick enough to give a longer pass to break pressure. But we got through the half, and there was still some decent football. But what we liked in the second half was, I think there was a little more grit than we've seen in the past. Guys were, whatever needed to be done to block shots, and it was important, and we did that. Well, it feels good to come out with the victory, but they've been the same every game we've played them. They're dangerous on the counter. They probably do it better than anyone else. Their speed on the counter is hard to deal with. And being a young team, if you give up silly balls in the final third, in your own third, or maybe the middle third, and you can get in trouble. And I thought our guys did a very good job defensively, and not just our back line, but everyone. When we lost the ball, there was a sense of urgency to try to delay and allow numbers to get back behind the ball. They caught us a couple of times, which is going to happen in any game, but I think that was our best that we've dealt with it throughout the year against them. Very good performance, and I think aside from the goals, he was a good target today. He held the ball well. He was always a threat. I think that he was a handful for that guy, and I think he sensed it. 2 or 3 times he got behind the guy. It was just, he smelled blood, and every time he got it, he wanted to go forward, and he was big time for us today. That allowed him, being a threat up top, allowed us to get a little more possession underneath him, because he stretches the backs, and then that gives us numbers to connect that 3rd, 4th, and 5th pass. Well, I just read on a Facebook that it would be our best week in Monarch history if we win that second game. So, no, we want to. Actually, that was one of our other better games in the season, was against Seattle. In Seattle, we were good defensively. We got in the attack. I think we missed some very clear chances, and it's hopefully just ride the wave of having not only this performance was good defensively. I think OKC was good defensively, and the spirits were high. And Sacramento, we went over there, and the guys were committed to defending, and we see that commitment again today, and we just added a little more quality on the ball. So we hope the guys, this will be a sign of maturity, and hopefully see if they've matured throughout the year.